Welcome to our 80s life and this month's thrift haul. Who remembers Aquanet? Raise your hand if you use this stuff. I know I did. I found this old can for $1 at an estate sale and it's full. Awesome. Next up, Garfield. I love this guy. I loved him in the 80s and I still do. I love his sassy attitude. I love his fondness for naps, and I also share his love of lasagna. So this guy was, I think I paid $1 for him. He's really cool. He still has his original tag, and his shirt says, "Don't ask." Remember when I found all of those Cabbage Patch Kids? That was awesome. Well, there was another house this week that had a bunch of Cabbage Patch Kids still in their boxes, but unfortunately they were marked high, $75 a piece. So I didn't buy any of those. But at that house, I did find this Cabbage Patch Kids 1985 calendar, and it's unopened, still in the factory seal. So I thought that was really cool. I paid $3 for the calendar. I'm pretty sure Keith was relieved that I didn't come home with any dolls. If you guys watch our video where we went to those hoarder houses and they had that wall of mugs, I did pick up 2 mugs from that house. These are so cute and so 80s. I got this teddy bear mug and also the hot air balloons. Whenever I see a mug like this that has an FDD logo from the 80s on the bottom, I always pick them up. So that means that somebody received flowers in these, and I just think they're so cute. My favorite is the rainbow one. I only have one of those. I'm hoping to find more, but I thought the rainbow hot air balloons was very cute. Next up, wallets. I found 3 cute wallets from the 80s. This one's actually not a wallet. I think it goes on a bicycle, like on the front of your handlebars, and it's just a little vinyl pouch. I love the 80s colors. This one is so pretty. It reminds me of caboodles. I love this little plastic closure, and it was really cheap. I think I paid like 50 cents for it, but I love this. It's so cute. And who had one of these? These are the cool Velcro wallets from the 80s. And it's in really good condition. Keith actually said he had a Velcro wallet himself in elementary school. This one says Hawaii, and then it just has this little retro print on the back, 50 cents. I also found these Izod 80s socks, and they're still in their original packaging, so that's pretty cool. This is actually from the 70s, but I could not resist. It's still in its factory packaging. It's the Wham-o water wiggle. Wham-o, you might recall, made the magic sand. Remember the magic sand that we played with? If you haven't watched that video, be sure and check it out. They also made the slip and slide. And on the back it says they also made the water weenie, which I do not remember the water weenie, but it looks like fun. This is the water wiggle. You just hook it up to your hose and I think it flies around. I remember playing with one of these. I didn't have it, but my cousin had one. So James, if you're watching, do you remember this? Because I totally remember playing with this in your yard. Brand new Pedigree pencils. These are the colored pencils. I remember getting these for school supplies. We called them map pencils because we had to use them to color maps. But look, they're brand new. They're never used. And kind of feel like coloring some maps now. I actually hated coloring the maps. And the blue one would always run out first because you had to get all that water. Okay guys, I posted these on my Instagram and Facebook, and a lot of you all remembered reading these. They're the Choose Your Own Adventures books. Keith and I loved these books as kids. I always look for them, but they're hard to find. But I was able to snag 3 of these. That was a major score. Recently, we shared with you guys that we had gotten some Tiger Beat magazines at the Hoarder house. Well, at another house, I got these magazines. These are the Super Mag magazines, and they have some of the stars on here that you might recognize. Eric Estrada from Chips, Robin Williams, and my personal hero, Olivia Newton-John. And inside these magazines, they all have a little mini poster and then just some fun little interviews and articles and puzzles. I don't remember Super Mag, but I think these are really cool, and we got a whole big stack of them. And at that same house, we were able to dig through the magazines and find also some vintage comic books, like this Casper one. I loved Casper as a kid. The Flintstones, and then there's some Disney ones. Here's Goofy, Moby Duck. Now at the house with the comic books, we also scored some toys still in their packaging. Animal Acrobats. This is a wind-up toy that the bear jumps rope. This one's called Heavenly Hair. This one's actually from the 60s, but I could not believe it was still in the packaging, so I had to buy it. A spy scope, so you can spy on your neighbors. Don't worry, neighbors, we're not spying on you. Who remembers these? I loved mine when I was a kid, although if you blow on it long enough, you kind of get lightheaded. I got a brand new, still in the package, Screamer cassette tape by 3M. I just love the packaging on this, so I'm not planning to open it. Now you saw Keith picked up the RoboCop DVD. We were very excited to have this. I don't know why we didn't already have it, because you know we love RoboCop. So we were excited to get this, and the rest of the movies we bought this month were all on VHS. So I'll share those with you now. We picked up Terminator 2. Of course, you guys know I'm currently doing Richard Simmons diet, so I had to get sweating to the oldies. Love this one, The Three Amigos, so funny. We got Back to the Future 2. This one is called Beyond Behind the Scenes. It's the Universal Studios tour. We've actually taken that tour, but it was more recently, and this is from 1988. So I'm anxious to watch it. We haven't watched it yet. I think it'll be pretty cool. And then we also got the 20th anniversary edition of Grease. Very cool. It actually came with a CD and a script. And then I just love Olivia Newton-John, so I had to get Xanadu. It's a cheesy movie, but I love it so much, and especially love the soundtrack. So it was just an Olivia Newton-John kind of day. And I got a whole bunch of 80s jewelry this month. This grab bag of little 80s style buttons and just little embellishments. I could not resist these Hello Kitty buttons. So cute. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but they're just so cute. And then I got a whole bunch of 80s earrings, authentic 80s earrings. Check that out. These are probably my favorites. They're so cute. But I love all of these colorful, plasticky little earrings from the 80s. And then this telephone keychain. You guys remember these? So cute. And this pretty necklace, which was still in its package. I just took it out, but it was brand new. It was never worn. Sort of like twisty beads. We call them twister beads. Rainbow twister beads. How fun. I got a Great Muppet Caper watch. I'm going to take it to my battery store and see if I can get it running again. It's just a little digital watch, but it's in really good condition. I think it will probably still work. A Disney Splash Mountain button. Globey from the Pee-wee's Playhouse. We actually have the Pee-wee Playhouse that this goes with, and we did a separate video about that. So now we have another Globey. I want to show you guys how I have organized our glassware that we have been collecting. We got a few new pieces to share. You guys remember this glass from last time? Well, Keith got another ET glass. This is the Be Good. And also on the back, you can see it's from Pizza Hut. And you guys will remember last month I bought the Tender Heart Bear, and then this time I got the Grumpy Bear glass, also from Pizza Hut. And we already had the Care Bears lunchbox from an estate sale a while back, and so I put all of these things together on a shelf, and I just think they look so cute, so cheerful. So on the shelf below, I decided to do a strawberry shortcake display. I still have my original strawberry shortcake lunchbox. And then here are the glasses that I showed you guys that I bought a couple of weeks ago. And then last week, I found this gem. How cute is this strawberry cookie jar? And it was really special to me because it looks exactly like the one that my grandma had, and I don't know what happened to my grandma's. And so I was just thinking I'd like to replace it. And lo and behold, at an estate sale for $7, I found this guy, and he is in excellent condition. I think it's a hand-painted ceramic. But how cute does that look with the strawberry shortcake stuff? I'm so excited about this little display. So this is in our basement. It makes me happy coming down here and seeing these bright colors and all the cute little characters. I love the way it's turning out. I'm not finished yet. I'm still sort of decorating these shelves and organizing the ones over on this side, but I think it's turned out so cute so far. Hey, thanks for watching my video, and don't forget to subscribe for more 80s fun. Happy thrifting, y'all!